Hello everybody, this is STL Weather Meteorologist Bobby Stool here with this week's edition of Forecast Friday. And as always, we will start with observations. The current observations are from 8:20 p.m. yesterday, Thursday, June 4th. And as you see, the suburbs dropped all the way to 65 at Alton and 64 at Spirit last night, with 100% humidity, which would explain why there's a symbol there for fog. There was some haze over here at 4:20 a.m. at the airport, Lambert. And you can see today we jumped right back up into the 80s. Dew points are right around the oppressive range. 70 at Spirit is typically when we get into the oppressive ranges, which would explain why you go outside and you're just sweating the moment you step outside. 84 was the high today at Lambert, and 82 was the high today at Spirit. Winds across the area have been pretty light, which... Whoa, hello. Winds 2.8 gusting to 3.7. That puts the winds right around 32, 33 miles per hour, gusting up to almost 40 downtown, up over at Lambert. That was just one report, though. Well, you do have 13. That's about 14 miles per hour there and about 10 there, so. And then you got that was about noon today. Yeah, there was a pretty good wind gust at noon today here. And since then, it's really died back down for the most part. All that wind really was caused because there was a front just to our north that is pushing down, along with that associated high pressure system parked right over in the middle of Missouri. And if we look at the radar and satellite here, wind that back real quick and stop it. You can see there's those storms that blew through early today. There was some damage, actually. There was a microburst over on the Missouri side of the river. I cannot remember the exact town off the top of my head, but there was a microburst that did do some damage. Oh, St. Peter's, that's where it was. St. Peter's, there was some microburst-related damage off of that storm that's moving out of there right now. And it's been relatively clear since. This is day 3 of the thunderstorm risk, which is Sunday. Sunday, St. Louis and the metro area is sitting well within a slight risk zone for severe weather, which means basically we just keep our eyes on it and make sure nothing's going to really develop out of it. And then here's the local radar. This is through 12 a.m. See, I'm going to stop it right here real quick. You can see the line of storms right there. And there it is, intensified right there. Yep, and then it pushed its way out of the area. And that was the end of that. Definitely was an interesting day today with all this rain. For this weekend, cloud-wise, I anticipate occasional cloud cover, but for the most part, it should stay clear. So mostly clear. Rain-wise, we should be okay. Maybe a pop-up shower, which is typical of St. Louis summers. But I'm really focusing my efforts on Sunday at this point, whenever we have that chance of severe weather. Again, slight, so we just are going to monitor it. Temperature-wise, since it's really, there's that high pressure system that's to our south, and if that develops in that cold front, if that cold front can push through and cool us off a bit, I'd like to, hopefully that cold front's going to cool us down, although it'll drop the dew, it looks like it's dropping the dew points for the most part up north. 59 there, right at the Central Illinois radar site. if we can get the dew points cooled off, it'll feel a lot better outside. Temperature-wise, I think if that cold front comes through, we'll drop maybe a few degrees. But I still think during the day we'll see upper 70s to low 80s. And overnight probably we'll get upper 60s, low 70s. The one thing I do want to happen is that I want those dew points to come down a little bit more. If we can get them back into the low 60s, I think we'll be good for the weekend. With that, this is STL Weather Meteorologist Bobby Sewell signing off, wishing you all a pleasant weekend. Stay cool, and as always, take care.